When we talk about love, we often think of it as a feeling, a fleeting emotion that makes our hearts race and fills our spirits with joy. But love is so much more than that. It is a deep, unwavering connection between souls. Love is not confined to romantic gestures or brief moments of happiness. True love runs deeper. It is the foundation of our relationships, the strength of our bonds, and the way we perceive the world around us. The depth of love is not measured by how often we say, "I love you," or by the number of gifts we give. Instead, it is measured by how we show up for each other when life feels dark and uncertain. Love is about being present, even when it's not easy, even when we don't have all the answers. It's about showing empathy when others are struggling and offering a shoulder to lean on when they feel like they have nowhere else to turn. One of the greatest gifts love offers us is the power of vulnerability. To love deeply, we must allow ourselves to be vulnerable, to let down the walls that protect us. And in that vulnerability, we find strength. We find connection. It is only when we open our hearts and minds to another person that we truly experience the depth of love. Because love is not just about what we can give or receive, it is about what we are willing to share from the depths of our soul. But love is not always easy. It asks us to make sacrifices, to put others before ourselves, and sometimes to choose a path that requires more patience, understanding, and compassion. Love is about giving, not for recognition or reward, but because we genuinely want the best for someone else. It stretches us beyond our limits, pushing us in ways we never thought possible. Perhaps the most beautiful aspect of love is unconditional love. To love someone unconditionally means accepting them as they are, flaws and all. It means loving them even when they falter, when they make mistakes, and when they are not the person they wish they could be. It means lifting them up, even when it is hard to do so. Unconditional love heals, transforms, and creates bonds that can withstand any storm. The depth of love is not something we find in fleeting moments. It is something we cultivate, nourish, and build over time. Love is a choice we make every single day. It is not just a feeling, but a way of life, a way to connect, to heal, and to create a world where empathy, compassion, and kindness reign. When we understand the depth of love, we begin to see the world through different eyes. Eyes that seek the good in others, eyes that recognize the potential for growth and healing. Love, in its truest form, has the power to change everything: our lives, our relationships, and even the world itself. Though we often reduce love to emotions and fleeting moments, it is far more profound than we realize. Love is a deep emotional connection that transcends surface-level interactions and touches the very core of our being.